Hey everybody, hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving and you're ready to get some workouts done. You guys are going to start with 4 rounds of the following exercises. If you can, on some of them, maybe challenge yourself, try to go a little heavier with weights, especially the one row I'm going to show you and the kettlebell chest to overhead. All right, so you're gonna start with a sitting press. All right, so with this, you're gonna take both weights, feet aligned with your hips, pull that stomach to your spine, relax those shoulders, neutral, make sure your head's in a neutral position, and press up for 8. All right, after that, you are gonna do rows with one of these bags, okay? The most important, you can hold it either way. You can hold it like this or this. I find it easier to hold like this. You can have a nice flat back. Most important is I want you to be parallel to the ground, okay? And you're just going to row up. Make sure those elbows are in. Okay, you're gonna give me 8 of those. Then you are going to give me kettlebell to overhead or a barbell to overhead, making sure that lower back is on the ground, nice neutral spine. Sorry, I'm getting a little warm here. I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt. So, and take your weight, start with your above your chest, feet flat on the ground, all the way overhead. Now you're not bending your elbows, you can keep them soft. Scoot that a little bit. Nice and controlled on the way down, and nice and controlled on the way up. Okay, last but not least, you're going to do rows with the bench, nice flat hand. You're going to do in and then out. So it's going to look like this. So you're going to go here, in, and then you're going to have your palm facing out and row. So palm in and then palm facing out. All right? So you're going to do 6 of those on each side. And the last 2 exercises I told you, challenge yourself to maybe go a little heavier than you would. Okay, then you're going to do a Tabata. This one's going to be a 4-minute Tabata. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Alternate between 2 exercises. The first one is going to be, they're both body weight, is going to be a W, T, Y, and I. That W, I want you to imagine you're putting your elbows in your back pocket. That does not mean you arch your back. I still want you to have a nice neutral spine, back pocket, T, Y, I. All right, I'm going to show you from behind that W. So that W again, right in that back pocket for that. All right, and then you're going to alternate with a Superman, hold, keep those arms straight, right in front of you, just like Superman flying. Lift those legs, keep that head aligned with your back, and hold for 20 seconds. So alternate for those 2 for that Tabata. Then you're going to go into your next workout, which is 3 rounds. You're going to do bird dogs. Remember, with those bird dogs, you want your shoulders aligned right over your wrist, nice flat back, neutral spine, feet, legs underneath your hips, so you're like a nice tabletop. Make sure you try to stay centered, don't lean to the side. Pick a spot to look at. And do 8 on one side, or sorry, 6 on one side, 6 on the other. And then you're going to do kettlebell to overhead hold. So this is going to be a kettlebell swing. When you're at the top, I want you to hold for 2 seconds and then bring it back down. Really use those hips. And you guys are going to do 8 of those. Then you're going to get onto your knees and you're going to do those tricep extensions. Really pull your stomach to your spine. Keep those elbows in, up, and down. Last but not least, and you're going to give me 10 of those. Going to give me swimmers, and you're going to give me 14 of those. Again, arms nice and extended. You're just going to kick. Make sure you stay nice and centered. Show you what that looks like from the side so you can see my feet as well. Just swim and kick. 3 rounds of those exercises. Last but not least, you're going to do 30 seconds, 10-second break of farmer's carry. See if you can go a little heavier maybe than you usually would. Keep those shoulders back and down. Again, that farmer's carry. Just gonna hold. Wait, again, shoulders back and down. And just walk for me. 30 seconds, 10-second break. All right, that's your workout for today.
Thank you, Vinny.
That's all, folks.